Hi, happy Wednesday. Forgetting the past and bringing only the new. What does the King James Version dictionary definition say about the word forget? It says to lose the remembrance of it, to let go from the memory, and to slight, to neglect. As a wife, mother of 7, a sister in Christ, and one who serves a loving God and brother in Jesus Christ, the word forget can be mentioned a lot, and the action forget can occur a lot. God has truly been showing me how there's things we can simply forget and how there's things we tend to not to forget. I did not grow in the word. I was about 25 years old when I started this awesome race. When I was born again, I didn't get my memory cleaned out. So there were things which I still brought to memory, some good memories, some just bad decisions I wish I had never done. Now things truly have changed. Either I choose to continue to let these things prevail, or I simply forget it, because that is no longer me. Galatians 2:20 tells us a little bit of what we are now. Galatians 2:20 says, I have been crucified with Christ. In him I have shared his crucifixion. It is no longer I who live, but Christ, the Messiah, lives in me. And the life that I now live in the body, I live by faith in, by adherence and reliance on complete trust in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself up for me. If we take a look at 2 Corinthians 5:17, it also tells us a little bit of what happened then. Therefore, if any man be in Christ, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new. You and I are in Christ. So that only means that the moment we were born again, we are made new. The old things are gone and are made new. Our spiritual state changed. It was made new. Like I mentioned before, at times we forget. And God knows we can forget. Our lives get busy. And that is why he reminds us, my son, and this is Proverbs 3. And we're going to read from the 1 to 8. And I'm reading the Amplified Version in case you want to look it up. My son, do not forget my teaching, but let your heart keep my commandments. For length of days and years of life, worth living, and tranquility and prosperity, the wholeness of life's blessings, they will add to you. Do not let mercy and kindness and truth leave you. Instead, let these qualities define you. Bind them securely around your neck. Write them on the tablet of your heart. So find favor and high esteem in the sight of God and man. Trust in and rely confidently on the Lord with all your heart, and do not rely on your own insight or understanding. In all your ways know, acknowledge and recognize him, and he will make your path straight and smooth, removing obstacles that block your way. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord with reverent awe and obedience, and turn entirely away from evil. It will be health to your body, your nerves, your muscles, all your inner parts, and refreshment, physical well-being to your bones. When our brother Jesus Christ was here on earth, he shows us clearly examples of how he didn't forget his Father's teaching, how he sought him and had a relationship with him, and how he didn't lean on his own understanding. He knew who he was. He knew he was the Son of God. Because of his life and God's marvelous plan for you and I, we are able to forget the old and not forget who he has made us. So, don't you forget. The old ways, the old you, are no longer alive. The way you thought is no longer you. God is faithful, and what he says you are, that is exactly who you are. Let's continue running this race together, forgetting the things that don't bring deliverance, and not forgetting the ones that edify us and set us free. God bless you.